Morning, Friday morning, we are running over to work on our pool. I don't have very much time to eat breakfast, so I'm having one of these. I'm bringing one of these Gatorade Zeros with extra Soleil water in it. And then right now I'm also drinking water and apple cider vinegar. It's delicious. So we're all working on the pool. I'm scrubbing out the baby pool. It's got to be cleaned out because we open tomorrow. But we only have a few hours to work on this. We gotta vacuum out the pool and mow and clean up all the wood and debris from the storm and get this little guy going. So, back to work. We're finished at the pool. My daughter made this 2 hard-boiled eggs with mayonnaise and salt, pepper, and paprika in it. Wait, did you put paprika in here? Henry, don't do that right now. That's too annoying. Please don't do that. I've been working on my Gatorade Zero. We worked so hard. It was a little over 3 hours. My son wants you to see his chainsaw. Maybe if I video it, then he won't be happy. Are you happy now? Okay. So I'm gonna really quick eat this and then have to get ready for a meeting that I have today. And I'm not gonna have much time for anything else. I might eat a thin bar maybe. I don't know. I'll probably bring one in my purse just in case I get hungry, but wait and see if I'm gonna actually eat it. So it's about 4 o'clock. I'm driving, so I might have to pause this in a second. I'm at a stoplight. I am starving. I'm so hungry and so tired. That was a long meeting and not a very fun meeting, but I mean it went well. It's just not fun stuff. But I'm so tempted to eat things that I should not eat today. It's totally emotional eating. I'm an emotional eater. I think most people are. But we've got family in town too, and a lot of good things planned for eating. So it's going to take a heck of a lot of good decision making to not eat bad things and cave. And I thought I would just talk about that because I think most of us struggle with that. Wanting to eat things we shouldn't, struggling to stay on track. So I'm definitely going to be videoing later today so that I can show that I did, and that will motivate me to do it. Okay. I can't remember what I was talking about before the light turned green and I had to go, but it's going to take a lot of willpower for me to stick to it today and tomorrow and Sunday while we have family in town and everybody's eating really fun things to eat. Because I wouldn't say that keto stuff's not good, because I've eaten quite a lot of good things on keto, but it's not as fun as some of the things that other people will be eating around me. So I'm going to have to be strong. So I will be videoing at some point. I might be a little embarrassed to video in front of my family, which is kind of hilarious that I'm videoing for strangers. But we'll see. I might just take pictures. But I'm going to try and be accountable because that will help me. Look at this pork. We made it for tonight. We're having something called street tacos while everybody else is. And you just shred up, you cook pork forever and then you shred it up and cook it a little bit in some oil and then put it on corn tortillas. So I'm eating a little piece of it. Actually, I need a fork because I just licked my fingers, so I can't get back in there. But I might eat a couple bites of that because I am starving. Okay, so I had started making a video, but some things happened and my kids didn't like it and they wanted me to delete it, so I did. Then I started making another one and my son said action after I started it. Anyway, we're weird. So the pork is amazing. It's totally hitting the spot. I put a pork loin in with 2 pork roasts, so I was able to just take it out. Sorry, my phone is a little wobbly, but I was able just to take out the pork loin. This is the fat that I kind of pulled off of it because I know fat is what we want with keto, and I'm a-okay with getting fat in. It's the actual fat that kind of grosses me out. Like, I don't have a trouble with bacon or bacon grease or butter, but eating a piece of fat kind of grosses me out. So I am going to eat that. I've eaten a few bites, and I'm going to go ahead and finish that, and then I'll probably be able to finish making dinner for all of our guests, and it will help me stay on track and not eat things I shouldn't. So it was a good thing I had this pork all ready to go, because I was feeling pretty weak, both in needing to eat and also mentally, like I wanted to eat things I shouldn't. I'm still working on this Gatorade, which means I haven't had very much to drink today because I still haven't had water. No, that's not true. I did have water this morning with some apple cider vinegar in it. But I need to get it on some more liquids besides just this. But I am drinking Soleil with that. I put 3 tablespoons of Soleil water in there. So I feel fine in that regard. It's just the hunger. Hi, Leah. Well, it's about, I think, 11:30. Is it? Oh, it's 11:40. And my parents are in the guest room, and my brother and his lovely, lovely family are back to their hotel. So I did not eat any more dinner.
I'm so tired.
Yeah, you're so tired. I know we stayed up too late tonight.
I'll sleep until 11 tomorrow morning.
We'll see that your baptisms, that won't give enough time for your baptism.
When's my baptism?
It's at 12, but you have to be there at 11:30. Sorry.
Then
Okay, hold on one sec. We'll chat in a minute. So I did start feeling hungry. Everybody ate their dinner, and I just sat and chatted and had water, and then I had an electrolyte drink, which has apple cider vinegar and a squeeze of a lime, like a half of a lime squeezed. Sorry, the lighting's terrible. And then I was feeling kind of hungry, so I had a handful of chicharrones, pork rinds. And then everybody was having brownies and ice cream, and I just had some dark chocolate. So I did very well. Very proud of myself. But I didn't video any of it because we were chatting and talking, and it would have been awkward and disruptive. But that was my Friday, and please stop, Henry, that's rude. Looking forward to seeing everyone again tomorrow, and my son's baptism, and another great keto day. So, good night. But actually, this will be all rolled into one video at the end of the weekend, so I guess it's not really good night. It is for me. Good morning. It is baptism day. So excited. My 8-year-old is getting baptized today at our church. We're members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and it is a really special day. So we're super excited. Got up, got ready. We're about ready to have some breakfast. My girls are making French toast and sausage for everybody. And I will be eating most likely sausage and maybe some eggs. And I will probably video it. I have to get a little brave because videoing around people who aren't like my immediate family kind of makes me feel awkward. So I don't know if I will or not. But that is the plan, and we have a fun day planned. We have the baptism, we have a hike, and then we're going to see the movie Aladdin, and then come back here and have dinner with our wonderful family. So, special fun day. So I'm having these 2 sausage patties, and then I'm making scrambled eggs. That's heavy whipping cream in there, and there's like 30 eggs in there, so it can be for everybody. And so I'll have some of these scrambled eggs and these 2 sausages. This is what 30 eggs looks like when you're scrambling. 30? Yes, 30 eggs scrambling in for a large amount of people. That's insane. Yeah. Okay, will you push that button, turn it off? First meal of the day. Plus Soleil water. Whoops. And Henry is coloring.
With my big sharpener and my 158 crayons.
Cool. Well, we are on our way to Henry's baptism. Henry, You say hello. Oh. And I think there's a button to push.
No!
Confetti! Confetti! Was that awesome? Yeah. Thank you, Sister Weaver. Cool. So we're headed to Garden of the Gods with family, which is a really nice rock formation park. I don't know.
Garden.
Yeah. The baptism was amazing. So wonderful. But everybody else is doing Chick-fil-A, and I can't have Chick-fil-A. I guess I could technically have the grilled chicken, but I think it would just make me sad, and I'd want the actual sandwich. So I'm opting not to. So I'm having, of course, this gross drink.
Those are good.
I hate them. I hate a lot of the things I have to eat. And 2 of these Duke sausages.
You let me drink those.
You can have as many as you want. And he was making fun of me when I first started videoing, so it's extra awkward now. This is Balance Rock in Garden of the Gods. It's really crowded here today, so this is what we stopped to do. Anyway, so this is something that I like to eat every once in a while. It's tilapia. There's 2 fillets cooking in butter with salt and pepper. And in a second, I'm going to add a little bit of whipping cream and this half of a lime. And that is going to be my dinner. This is the final product. It's tasty. Good morning. It's Sunday morning. I am fasting for breakfast and lunch today because my father-in-law is not doing well in the hospital. So it's a spiritual fast for me this time. So I end up doing a 1 meal a day, which is fine because I usually fast the first Sunday of every month. But there's not much to report this morning, so I did excellent yesterday because I didn't even bring the snacks I had made for the movie theater. We went to the movies. I had brought a little bit of nuts and some chicharrones and some dark chocolate. Didn't eat any of it. Just had the dinner that I showed, and that was it. I didn't even have any dark chocolate, or I do have like some Halo Top and enlightened ice cream, but I didn't even have anything like that. I had planned to, and I didn't, so I was really proud of myself. Today we have my parents still here, and then our neighbors are coming over for dinner. We're going to have fried chicken, so I'm going to try frying chicken in almond flour for myself, and then we're having chocolate cake for dinner. Well, they are. I'm not, so I think I might maybe make a mug chocolate cake. We'll see. And I may do none of that. I don't know, but I will show you later. So this is my chicken. I made it with not cauliflower, coconut flour and almond flour, and then cooked it in coconut oil. So it's a little burned because I had it on too high when I first started. But oh well. I'll probably eat 2 of those and save the other 2 for tomorrow. And then this is my cauliflower mash with cheddar cheese, and then I'm just going to have a garden salad.